Good morning, everyone. Today is the 9th of November 2023. Today I will shortly discuss you about the global indexes and I will give my opinion about it. In this video, the analyses are just my opinion. I do not advise to directly use them. You have to think logically before using them, and the risks is all about your choices. So I do not expect any results after your decisions. So let's start with the global indexes here. Here I want to start with VIX indexes. Let me take the 1 day here. Şimdi, as you can easily see, there is a high decrease in the last 2 weeks, maybe 30% here. So it seems like it's struggling here to going down, and the MACD is changed the color to pinky or red. So we can expect it maybe a little while it will stay here, but we can maybe turn backs from expect turn backs from here. For example, like this line, and this can go up to this point. Maybe it will go down, maybe it will go up again. We will see after that. Second one is the Euro USD. There's a high potential, I can easily say, goes so strong. Let me show it to you, a strong support point here. And also check the volume profiles. Unless it stays over this 20 EMA, it's positive. The XY is going down because it's the opposite of the Euro USD, so it's very normal to understand it. It's easy to understand it. US 10-year and 20-year bonds are really important for those days, these days. I think it's a little bit fake decrease because there is no interest rate decrease, but the rates are going to go down for 10% almost. So I think it can go up until 5. Also, I add my alert here. S&P 500, it's very important to understand effects on S&P because lots of people trade on S&P. So if the US bonds are going down, rates are going down, it will go up, but there is gaps here. So I assume it will go down to fill these gaps in following weeks. Nasdaq and S&Ps are almost same, we can say. Never mind. Maybe it will also fill those gaps again. Everything seems bad for ons gold and EMA cross here. 9 EMA is crossing 20, and volumes are not that high. I think they are just suppressing the market, so I'm not sure. We will see. We have to look for following weeks, but at least it have to be stay on the 1980. It's a Turkish lira. Never mind those. Let's talk about the petroleum. Petroleum is one of the most important commodities for those days because we have a war market, war is still going in Middle East. So you can see this gap and it's filled. I think this decrease is aimed to fill this, and it's so harsh decrease without any reason, especially when the US rates are going down, because yeah, we can say this much decrease should be this much increase in the this, like it's 10% decrease, so all prices have to increase for 10%, but it affect transfers, so we can say maybe there's a 20% potential because it's also decreased for a long while. 25% almost, maybe if we calculate from here, 20%. So it's oversold in my opinion. So it's nice way to nice time to invest in oil, I can say. And we have oil 3, the oil 3x leverage ETN here. It might be useful for you to invest in oil easily. And the war index is the Tel Aviv index, so it's very gappy, and it didn't fill the gap because it's at this war, and millions billions of dollars are wasted. So if it started going down again, we will see very bad effects because lots of people are checking this out daily or weekly. So it's very important indicator for those days. Let's check my favorite ETFs or ETNs. This is the TMF. TMF is 3x leveraged US 20-year Treasury bonds. So if the bonds rates are going down, it goes up. It's also almost all-time high for amount. Yeah, you don't need to look technical on that. If you only look technically on 20-year bonds, so you can understand which direction it will go. And we have 3x TQQ. Ultra Pro says 3x doubled S&P indexes. If S&P goes up for 1%, it goes up for 3%. And this is also gold ETN, but I think it's very shallow. You see, it's not a thing that I like. So overall, let me conclude. I like oil for those days. Uh, ounce is not seems good, but who knows? It's under pressure, so it takes time to decide its direction. So I do not have a strict idea on it, but I like the oil, and other indexes are at their resistance points. So I don't prefer to invest in the stock market yet. So I will go with the commodities, I can say, and oil is my choice for today. Thank you all.